Hi Leo, welcome to your March No Contact Love Tarot reading. So Leo, we're looking at the person on your mind, whoever you are in very limited or no communication or contact, possibly even separation, obviously, and we're going to see what's going on with that person. So we're looking at that person's energy. So I will be doing a Celtic cross and I'll kind of talk you through the spread as we go. So welcome in Leo. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. I'll be using Enchanted Map here and the Gateway Oracle. Going to get some opening messages and see what's going on with your person of interest. And keep in mind, Leo, if it doesn't resonate or you're not interested or you feel like this type of reading is not for you, it's totally fine. You know, may not be. You definitely can leave it for somebody else. You can check out other readings on the channel as well. But welcome in, Leo. If you're new or returning, welcome, and thank you. This is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Leo. So let's see what we have for you for this no contact or communication situation for Leo for March. Let's see. We have Balancing Act. We have 11, which is a life path, soul path energy, and ones are about new beginnings. And we see all little hearts kind of floating here. So let's see. Balancing Act. Commitment. Oh, 36-9. Which could be full circle, completion, new beginnings. And we have Standing Firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. It's kind of definitely gives me 6 of Wands kind of energy of like success, victory, opening to love. My heart is open. Leo, what is going on with this person? Holy moly, Leo, because what I see here is, you know, maybe this person, you know, maybe it wasn't the right time before or something like that, or they were going through a lot on their plate with the Balancing Act there. Definitely gives me 2 of Pentacles kind of energy, but we see all that little heart energy kind of fluttering around. So even though they may have had a lot on their plate, putting a lot of things in order, there was still this love energy floating around here, and we do have commitment. So maybe there was talk of commitment, or maybe they were committed to something else, or whatever the case may be, but I see them standing tall and firm. Accomplishment, overcoming a challenge perhaps, and now perhaps opening to love. The heart is open. Leo. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do a Celtic cross here. I'm going to take a look at their energy. I'll talk you through the spread as we go. So the first thing we're going to do here is look at the challenge. We're looking at the situation and then the challenge affecting the situation. So let's see. Let's see, for Leo, you can let me know how you like the spread. I'm trying to do some different things here because I know I do the same exact spread for like every reading. So the situation here, 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh, maybe some of you never even dated this person. I don't know, we'll see. And then what's affecting it, or the challenge to it, is the King of Swords. The basis of the situation is the 3 of Swords. The recent past, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse, which is good. The present situation, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The near future, we have the 6 of Wands reversed. That's funny because I did say that felt like the 6 of Wands, but we got it reversed right here. Their power in their situation right now, Hermit. The energy of affecting them around them is Justice. Their hopes and fears, Queen of Cups, fear of the love they have for you, Leo. And the outcome, oh, the Chariot, movement forward of some kind. And on the bottom of the deck, so let's say you have 4, and the train's going by, so I don't know if you can hear that whistle, but something's happening in the near future here, Leo. Definitely see that. I think I've been getting this a lot for your readings. We do have the 10 of Pentacles here, so there could have been a marriage or some sort of committed energy or something happening, but there's healing, rest, and recovery here with the 4 of Swords. This is also longevity, and we also have, you know, something happening in the very, very near future. And look what's on the top of the deck, you, Leo. So they're definitely thinking about you. Strong connection cannot be denied. They probably did a lot of holding back, resistance, maybe, you know, even past lives together. This is definitely overcoming as well. I definitely feel like they have overcome a lot of challenges in their life, and they had a lot of balancing out to do in their life. Now we do have Justice over here. I mean, that can mean maybe divorce or something like that. But let's read this and we'll see what we got here. So the situation and what's affecting it here. So the Three of Cups in reverse. So maybe you just dated this person a little bit. Obviously you're not now with Three of Cups reverse, or maybe some of you have never dated this person. And the King of Swords here, you know, maybe this person, I mean, that can speak of divorce or something like that, or legalities or something like that. Maybe they were very clear, blunt, and honest, direct with you too. Maybe that they couldn't date you, or, you know, we can't do this, or I was going through a lot right now. I mean, we do have that balancing act right there. And I feel like here, yeah, so that's probably why that this didn't lead to either courting or dating, or more than just dating. So whatever, you know, the situation is for you. Some of you definitely, maybe you dated a little bit, or you never dated at all. And maybe they told you that, you know, I'm going through a lot right now that's not even on my mind. Or if you dated a little bit, they maybe decide, oh, I can't do this. You know, if they are recently divorced, or they were going through a divorce or something like that. And I feel like they probably told you the truth, and maybe it hurt, you know, definitely here. And the basis of the situation is a lot of heartache, pain, and disappointment. I feel like they didn't want to break your heart either, because this Three of Swords, the swords, the before tarot, aren't quite piercing the heart. It's still the Three of Swords though. So I feel like they didn't want to take it too far before they really disappointed you, the connection. And maybe they could see, you know, I just don't want to break Leo's heart. I can see that's happening. And they probably know that it happened anyway, the Three of Swords here. So there's definitely a lot of heartache and disappointment, either between the two of you or in their life. You know, they have had a lot of disappointments as well. But in the near recent past, we have the Eight of Swords reverse, which is good, which means in the recent past, so if you haven't talked to this person in a while, or you don't know, have no clue, whatever situation they were stuck in, I feel like they're out of that now with the Eight of Swords reverse. It could be their own mind, or an actual situation, that they definitely freed themselves from something emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever that means. In the current situation, though, we have the Three of Pentacles. So if they were building, rebuilding, I think they're in a really good place right now, the Three of Pentacles reverse. And because if it was upright, that'd be like still building, rebuilding, whatever the case may be. But also Three of Pentacles reverse, I feel like this person is no longer putting any work, time, or effort into something that wasn't working anymore. So, okay. Some of them may have even left their job or something like that. But in the near future, though, we do have the Six of Wands reversed. So there's something that they may not feel confident about, or something that may not be successful. I mean, we do have that offer, you know, the wreath on the wand, which is usually coming forward with an offer. So I kind of feel like in the near future, they may think about coming forward to either reconnect or communicate or something, but they may feel it may not be successful. So, but their power in the situation here is their inner strength. I mean, the harmony here, it goes within, inner reflection, enlightenment, finds the way, the path, the light, a very single energy. So they're very single, and they're very, I feel like a lot of inner strength though. So they've gone through a lot of wisdom, learning, growing, and expansion. And they're definitely kind of keeping their distance right now. So that's kind of like their strength right now. It's just honing in on their inner guidance, their strength, and being kind of single, definitely here. But the energy affecting them around them, and we do have Justice, I mean, that could mean divorce. So if they were divorced, maybe some sort of legalities or something like that, there may be a little aftermath of that going on around them right now that they still have to contend with. But for the most part, I kind of see this person on their own and kind of doing their own thing. And their hopes and fear here, we do have the Queen of Cups, which is love. Feeling all their love and emotions and feelings. So they're definitely still kind of fearing the love, the connection, the feelings they have for you, or fearing if they came forward, or does Leo still even love me or have feelings for me? So there's definitely a lot of fear around that. Maybe still fearing their feelings a little bit, and still maybe fearing maybe Leo doesn't have feelings for me anymore. So there's still fear around that. But with the outcome here, we do have the Chariot, which could be about taking action, travel, movement. They could be at a distance, maybe returning, success, victory, balance, positive movement forward. Maybe even coming to see you. I don't know. We're going to clarify. Definitely in the near future here with the Three of Wands. We're in Pisces season right now. I didn't have any Pisces cards fall out, and then we go into Aries, but we'll see. But we do have here two cards of Cancer, Libra, Virgo. Gemini. But we're going to clarify. All right, Leo, if it does resonate, leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. Give it a like. Do all the things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, so let's clarify with this deck. This is the Legacy of the Divine. So you can check this out. Let's see. Why did I say that? Let's check it out. Okay, Leo. The situation, 3 of Cups reversed with the Judgment card, and affecting it, the King of Swords, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, there was something. All right, basis of the situation, 3 of Swords, the 9 of Wands reversed. Recent past, 8 of Swords reversed, and the 8 of Wands. Interesting. The present situation, 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the Sun. There you are, Leo. Wow. Okay. And the near future, we have the 6 of Wands reversed. The Hermit again. So I don't think they're going to make a move in like the very, very near future. Maybe a little out from that, because we do have the 3 of Wands here, which could be, you know, 3 months, 3 weeks. But I like, if we're talking like days, I don't think it's going to be like days. And maybe because of the near future here, I'm thinking it's not going to be like really, really soon. Now with the Hermit there, that's definitely that retraction of energy we're talking about, because we definitely have it here. See the power, their power in the situation, Hermit, 2 of Swords. I think they're still doing a lot of soul review here. The energy around them, Queen of Cups reverse. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got the Queen of Cups twice there, but their hopes and fears, 5 of Swords reversed, which is good. You would want that reversed. And the outcome, we have the 6 of Swords reversed, which could be the return. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have the 8 of Cups. So there's definitely, and my right ear is ringing, there's definitely a distance between you. Page of Swords, they could be checking out your social media. Maybe they think time to time to, you know, communicate, send out a message, say hi, how are you, whatever the case may be. But it's fate, it's destiny. Something's happening in the future here, Leo, with the wheel. Fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be, luck, expansion, and growth. And what is behind that is the Temperance card, which is soulmate energy here. Balance, peace, harmony, joy, love, light, patience, soul contracts, past life, things meant to be, divine alchemy happening at the perfect time when it's meant to. So, Leo. All right, let's get into it here. So, let's see. So the basis of the situation here, we do have the 3 of Cups reverse with the Judgment card. So I do think there was a big decision on their part here after doing a lot of review. Like, I just can't handle this right now, because they needed to do a lot of releasing, healing, forgiving, big judgment calls to action here. So it definitely was a big decision for them to make. Affecting it, there was things from the past here, maybe even children. So I think this is something, say they were a long-term partner, there's children involved, all kind of stuff. I mean, was a big part of their past. And they definitely had to clear up some energy here. Like I said, they may have told you that, and they may have been brutally honest, for sure. So in the basis of the situation, we have the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands reversed. So I think this is weighing heavily on them, and they feel like they were struggling through a lot, and they just had to release here. Unfortunately, you were part of that release because it was just too much going on. But again, having to release something where there was love and emotions here, it was very heartbreaking. But I feel like they couldn't take all this weight that was on them. Definitely here. And then in the recent past, we do have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords reversed. So I think they took action here to get out of their situation that was keeping them stuck, down, whatever. 8 of Wands is travel, action, communication. So definitely taking action to get themselves unstuck. Maybe they went to counseling, therapy. They finally, said, okay, we're going to do this, get divorced, whatever they needed to do for their own good, for their own life. I feel like that's what they did. In the present situation here, we have the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. So the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also you, Leo. It's growth, expansion, healing, happiness, joy, love, light, peace, harmony. It's everything positive. So again, what I feel like here, things that don't light them up or bring them any sense of happiness or joy or enlightenment, they're kind of I don't know, say erasing, but clearing out of their life. They're not putting any more growth into that. Three of Pentacles reversed. And they could be definitely thinking about you as they're doing this too. Not that they're clearing you out. I mean, may feel that way, but they're definitely doing what's best for themselves. But I also think they're thinking a lot about you, Leo. I mean, you're right there with the Sun. The near future here, we do have the Six of Wands reversed and the Hermit. So, I mean, the Hermit, again, retraction energy, all the energy we talked about already with the Hermit. I don't think anything's going to happen here because they're worried about it, you know, maybe rejection or something like that. So I still think they're going to keep their distance a little bit here with the Hermit energy. So I don't think it's going to be like tomorrow you're going to hear from them. I think there's still, you know, it could be a few more days, or maybe by the end of the month something will happen. But I don't think, you know, by the end of next week or something you're going to hear from them. I think they're still a little unsure. But their power in this situation here is they have that clarity of mind with the Hermit here, because they've been through it here, to make clear decisions. They just need to see things clearly here, because the Two of Swords can be a little bit blocked, but they have that inner wisdom. They just have to trust that and follow their intuition. And the energy around them that could be affecting them, I mean, we do have Justice with the Queen of Cups reversed. This could be divorce. This also could be maybe someone who's kind of nasty, negative, thinking, somebody very unstable, emotionally, drama-filled around them, affecting them, especially if it's divorce or something like that. That could be affecting, it could be even parents or family not helping the situation by maybe talking down or whatever the case may be. Not a great energy there with the Queen of Cups reversed with this Justice card. That could also be divorcing someone that they fell out of love with. Like there's no more love there as well. And their fear in the situation here, we do have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords reversed. So Five of Swords reversed is coming actually from a good place. Like no sabotage here. I mean, they do not want to sabotage anything here, not at all. They want to make sure they do things right. But they do have fear here that maybe, you know, they may be rejected, or maybe the feelings aren't there anymore. So they're definitely, they don't want to sabotage anything here, that is for sure. But the outcome here, we do have the Six of Swords reverse and the Chariot. Now the Six of Swords reverse can be the return of someone here. And the Chariot also positive movement forward, taking action. So there could be a return here, Leo. Could be a return. So the signs I do see, I think it's going to be, I'm thinking more like months. I don't think it's going to be like days, maybe weeks. At least 3 weeks, at least. But the other signs I see here, I do see Leo, you're up there. Virgo again. Virgo, Cancer. Cancer up there. But what I'm going to do here, Leo, is get you some advice and guidance of what you need to know, what else you need to know, or advice and guidance for Leo. Leo, everything you need to know is down below. I have a website now. You can check that out. Everything's all in one spot. All my merch link, all my socials, if you like to tip or donate, if you want to shop for yourself or check out my merch or anything like that. Everything is down there. All right, Leo, so let's get you some advice and guidance and see. So, I mean, heart open, they're opening to love, and heart is open. So I feel like after all this time, they're finally going to open up their heart, Leo. Wow, okay, let's see. Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So definitely, you know, if they were in a happy situation at one time, I doubt there's a lot of rain here. Definitely went through a sad time. Tens are completions. In the Queen of Swords here, definitely could be somebody divorced, male or female, it don't matter. Coming in truth, clarity, communication. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long hot minute here, Leo. So you feel like this has been taking forever, obviously, here with the Knight of Pentacles. Because there was no communication coming in with the Eight of Wands reversed. We do have it up here upright. Four of Wands, stability, foundation, home. They may come see you at your home. Maybe even commitment of some kind. All right, let's see. Knight of Cups reversed. I definitely feel like for some of you, you never really dated this person. Now with the Knight of Cups reversed, that definitely gives me the separation here, that you're not together at this time. Let's get one more. The Emperor in reverse. Okay. Yeah, they were not in the right. I mean, if it would have came together in the past when you wanted it to, it wouldn't have worked. Not the Emperor in reverse. This person was not the right space, frame of mind, energy, Leo. So that's why I keep getting the Page of Pentacles reverse. That's why the Orpheus didn't come in. But there's the Queen of Wands. So a lot of fire, passion, attraction between the two of you. There's no doubt about that. And that is taking authority. And that is also standing up here. So, and Page of Swords could be the communication coming in as well. Maybe checking out your social media, Leo. Why? Because they still feel the connection, even after all this time. Two of Cups here. Just saying. So, yeah, I do think they had a lot of fear because they could have been through a very nasty situation here. It could have been a marriage or something with the moon. So they had a lot of fear because of that. Now, we did see Leo on the top of this deck, which I like that because it would overcome the devil. So I wouldn't worry about that. This could be you, Leo. I mean, for me, that's Aries. But, yeah, I do feel like here, Leo, after all this time, I think this person is finally going to come forward because they still feel a connection. So we have Aries, two cards of Aries here. Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra too as well. So I did say, I feel like maybe around Aries season, by the Aries season or something like that, which Aries season starts a couple of weeks, I believe, or so. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. So I hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need is below. Wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.